Your pockets are fat and I'm going home empty.
We do this for the
The
love.
place was sold out. The tickets were £15. The place was sold out. That's why I don't like working with black people.
And she still hasn't been paid. So you can, I don't like working with black people all you want. Because there will be another actress who wants to do this. So can I have an actress, please? Who wants to work? And it's about knowing your rights. It's about knowing what box office is, how you produce shows, what takes place. But what is more important is that you can survive in this game.
I came from making your own theatre and then to carry on afterwards and just want to be a normal, not that there's anything wrong with it, a normal jobbing actress that just learns her lines and turns up, and that's not what I trained to do.
There's some of you who want to write here that don't want to perform, but you've got actors here.
Yes, I got the job. Okay, yes, I'll be naked. No, you know, you've got your own standards as well.
What is going to make somebody take that chance with me?
Sometimes people don't know all of you. And you put this facade on, you make it feel like everything is okay and there's stuff going on. But until you tap into it and you're honest with it, until you do that, you can't get the best out of yourself. So what we're going to do is see each performance and then we'll discuss them after each, not after each performance, but after all the performances.
I'm here, you're here, we got another to the house. It's serious, isn't it? Alright, Governor, see you later, yeah? See you later. Why you have to talk somewhere there with them people?
So I've got an understanding of how to get characters build up first before anything else, and so everything else can just flow.
I did enjoy the workshop. I learned a lot about my writing skills and what I need to do to develop my pieces and stuff like that. So it was really beneficial for me, and it just helps me see things differently because we saw it from different aspects and we looked at different angles of how to do things.
You said your name's Sarah, that's not an African name. Excuse me, what's your real name? What's your full name? How insulting you are. I know you got more than one name.
Okay.
You're trying to insult me.
Okay.
Just because I don't go around going, you're trying to insult me. So what you're trying to do it. I'm just saying you should have said you're from Africa, that's all.
You went for it. And you can't be safe. You can't be thinking, oh, we're upset people who are here. You've got to go for it. And like I told you about 40, it's only when I wrote it, the first draft of 40, when I finished writing the first draft, I realised I hadn't started writing the play.
Because I think often when we're watching something, we want the good things always to happen. We don't want to go to that. We don't want to go over the edge.
Now you make a decision on what you want to write. What's the responsibility? I'm not saying that everything you've got has got to be heavy, it's got to be deep, it's got... No, not at all. I'm just saying, look at what you're seeing. Everything around you, it's already written. It's already there. It's about you capturing it. You find your stage, you find your voices, and you say what you need to say.
No, but she does the special weaves and like she does like the lace caps and stuff, do you know, the fittings.
Oh, is this Remy?
No, darling, it's Brazilian.
I don't understand why you put those things in your hair. Why do you put those?
Well, I put a weave in. I do mine just for convenience because I got good hair on here.
Raised up, not just about the hair, about complexions, about how we judge each other as women. So many of the things that we do as women, it didn't just raise up one thing, but it started with the hair, and then it just went deep, and it started to work.
And it did raise up how we judge each other, which I thought was really good.
A lot of things.
And it went deeper when it touched on the part about the when you were talking about her skin tone and because you're this, you think this, and then when she gets called in to the thing, and you're like, I've been waiting here before longer. You know, it brought up not only the stereotype of the hair, it went into the whole complex skin tone complexities thing, and it went into, you know, deeper levels, deeper issues.
This workshop has been absolutely amazing. I'd recommend it to every single person I know. It's a definite must. Everybody has to come and do this workshop. It's enlightening, it's educational, and you get good network links.
And being around so much other inspirational young ladies really means a lot to me, doesn't it?
It's a great day of learning our craft.
Definitely.
Yeah.
And learning so much more about people as well.
And the motivation, the kick up the bum that we've got now, we're all going to go home and write like...
Definitely inspirational. Definitely need to come and check it out and try it. Actors, writers, whatever, it's all good for you.
And having that belief in our own ideas, I think that's happened for all of us today.
Because it's been bad, it has been a blessing. Today has been truly a blessing. You see my batty? That got the proverbial kick it needed to do what I need to do. Remember, do what you have to do what you want to do. Today I did what I had to do what I want to do. Goodbye.
Today was a really powerful day at Page to Stage. I have to say that sometimes you start something with a view to just do a quick workshop because so many people ask you questions, so you think, let's just get everybody in the room and talk about how I get my work from page to stage. And today was so powerful. I know it's just the beginning of some fantastic people who are going to be writing and directing and producing some wonderful work, and I'm going to get behind them because I know what it's like. I know what it was like for me, having someone to say this is how you do it without the over your head stuff that you don't understand, or not being able to get into certain theatres or get into certain know-hows. You just want someone to sit you down and go, you know what, it works like this. It's quite straightforward. And I hope that's what they got today, because we had some talent in the room today. I am exhausted because I'm so excited by what is to come. So there will be a Page to Stage 2, and there will be a network as well, because I just think that there was some connections made today with people, bonding friends and women coming together going, actually, we know what we're doing. So for me, it's been a huge success. I'm happy, I'm inspired, and I'm looking forward to see what they go and create, so we can come back and build it to something and make a weekend to produce their work and say, look, you started, continue.